fucking Jeff Bezos, am I right? Fuck me, Jeff Bezos. Hi. Hello. Hello. I'm streaming. I'm a professional. I'm a professional streamer. I stream every fucking day. Unless I just decide to, at the last minute, to take the day off. But that's besides the point, isn't it? It is. We're back. We're playing the same game we left yesterday. The Hamplonians. We're gonna... Before we do that, though, we're gonna delete all these failures. Autosaves, am I right? RWS, I suppose that's Rimworld save. Good extension, Canadian bastard. Keep deleting them. Oh. Quite tired. Got back from a bike ride. Pretty tired. Alright, we're loading the game. Delicious watery beverage. Still a little sweaty. Alright, so it's winter apparently. We have minimal food. I'm just noticing that for the first time. There's 2 rice and 3 meals. How did that happen? How did that happen? We better go hunting. And we'll speed it up a bit. Everybody's got guns now. I know that. That's positive, right? Yeah. BS bonus ones. Bonus. Inspired creativity, like that matters. So are we hunting? Yes. We're shooting up alpacas. We're gonna need to shoot up ibixes. And this turkey. I don't understand how we got so low on food. How did that happen? We've had such plentiful rice. Somebody must have destroyed a rice stack or something. You know how this fucking game goes. That must be what happened. Certainly isn't legit. So Bogdan, the misogynist with the annoying voice who works the night shift, just come home. Baxiata, who's married to Otter, and the only cook who's had every disease known to man. What? He butchered it, and then went back to sleep. Got up in the middle of the night and butchered it, and then went back to sleep. 3 trips to make a simple meal. We're gonna have a tough time surviving this winter, huh? We're gonna have to eat Bogdan. I mean, that's gotta be the worst part about being the most annoying member of a team, of a colony, is the potential that you'll get eaten in the you know, worst scenarios. Like, it's there. It's always there. You could just get eaten. I'm not saying people want to eat you. I'm just saying they're going to eat you. So you gotta be aware of that and be less annoying, I guess. It's a competition. Isn't he more annoying, guys? Vaxiana butchering a llama. Alright, alpaca, as it were. Why is he going to the far stove? It's so inefficient. Could use a heater in here, huh? It's 21 in the hallway, but only 19 in that room. We're up to whole 10 meals. I'm really kind of pissed. Somebody must have destroyed a meal stack or a raw rice stack. That's some bullshit. Some bullshit. Let's get the Yale woman out here to trade. See if they have anything they want to buy from us. Oh, okay, that was unfortunate. They have some Glitter World medicine, and I think we should get it. Yeah, we'll sell that. That's huge. Let's make sure no animals eat it, guys. Bogdan? Good job. Why are those traps not made? Oh, we don't have any granite blocks. Let's make 10 more. There should be plenty nearby. Now we're down to 5 meals again. Even though at least now we have a freezer full of dead animals. I'm pretty sure you don't leave animals unbutchered in the freezer, just saying. Just saying. I'm pretty sure you don't do that. Alright. Maxiata's making some meals. Oh, we might be alright. I mean, it's the 13th of December. So it'll probably be another 4 or 5, probably 8, maybe even 10 days until we can grow food. Like, have a crop grown. Maybe even 20. So we're gonna need it. We're gonna need to hunt more. Goes for the turkey. The turkey is butchered. It goes straight into a meal. That's efficient. It's so weird what they prioritize, right? Like, why wouldn't he butcher all the animals? Why'd he butcher one animal? And like, why go to the far stove? Like, why fulfill jobs from here before here? And this is just because, you know, someday you'll get 2 guys on the job. Let's suspend both jobs there. We're up to a whole 12 meals. I mean, to be fair, there's probably a meal in everyone's pocket. Yeah, this guy's got 3 meals? No meal. 3 meal. Okay, every other guy has a meal in their pocket. I got 1 meal in my pocket. Bogdan's fixing the traps. Old Clovexia is throwing some stones. Hoop stones. So everybody has their own bedroom now. Except for the married couple. They share a bedroom, obviously. I need to flip the laundry. I was wrong. It's like 10 more minutes before I need to flip the laundry. Why does the dryer buzz if you have it on, but never the washer? I'll leave something in the dryer for like hours and hours, days even. I don't care about wrinkles. But you leave something in a washer for too long, it gets all musty and ugh. So what the fuck? What the fuck, washing machine manufacturers? Supposed to sit there with a timer and like time our wash cycles? What do they think we're supposed to be doing? Goddamn big washing machine. Big washing machine. Always trying to fuck with the little guy. Alright, we're gonna turn this into the meditation studio. I don't know how we're gonna do that besides just put a couple meditation spots in there. Because it can't put a focus in there. It won't work, right? How do you go and introduce a whole new concept to the game like meditation and then just put the shit in mist? So natural shrines. They lose their power. So you can't put it inside. It hates it. It hates it. It can even detect wires that are underground, presumably. Conduit. Though the red lines look pretty menacing. Fire foam, that's an interesting thing to have been researching. You know, hey. And we'll put a wooden door on it. Just like the other rooms. Gotta put a light there outside. Should we just put a wall light in there instead of or maybe like a light right here in the center? Yeah, instead of the lamps that we have in the other rooms. It's just gonna be an empty bedroom with meditation spots in it, right? So not that big of a deal. But then they can stop meditating outside. I think that's probably a positive, right? Okay, we're gonna need to hunt what we can. Let's see, there's these mega sloths. Let's grab the whole team. I saw them down here. These mega sloths. We want to shoot them as a team because they're too dangerous to hunt alone. It's too dangerous to hunt alone. It's getting away, guys. Up and at him, good. Okay, and now there was another mega sloth. Where'd it go? It's over here. So Vexiata. Yes. Everybody else head to this mega sloth. Team mega sloth kill. We're still in forced pause or forced slow motion. I fucking hate forced slow motion so much. Hey guys, I'm gonna introduce a whole bunch of new mechanics, but I'm not gonna fix the basics that still fucking suck after all these years. Fucking Canadians. Hunt this. And you're dismissed. Don't everybody go home. Come on. Melee attack the mega sloth to death. They're all just gonna leave it there to die instead of finishing it off. What you doing, Bogdan? Helping out? Good job. Nobody likes Bogdan. They don't like him. He's annoying. He's a misogynist. He got the last bedroom. Well, actually, he didn't even move in. He's still sleeping in the hallway. Hey guys, won't somebody please tell me, is my bedroom done? No, Bogdan. It's not done. It'll never be done. It actually is done. It's full of rocks, but that's to be expected around here. We're not exactly, you know, a complete society or anything. Bogdan. Poor Bogdan. He's always getting teased. I forgot to tweet. Here I am, tweeting. And I need to put a link in there because links are cool, right? Links are cool, right, kids? Channel. Hey, kids, you like the internet? Right. Tweet. Oh man, if you don't tweet, how will you ever know that you were online? Wait, what? There's a lot of meat in this sloth. Look at that, hundreds. I'm really annoyed that all the rice was destroyed. Somebody had a tantrum, went in the freezer, and kicked the rice pile until all the rice was useless somehow. I don't know how that works. How does rice become useless? I mean, even if you step on rice, what do? You just rinse it off and fucking throw it in a rice pot, and bam. They got rice cookers. Everybody should have a rice cooker, unless you don't eat rice. Then you don't need a rice cooker. But you know, if you eat rice at all with any sort of regularity, like if you eat rice once a week, you need a rice cooker. Because cooking rice in a pot is stupid. People will be like, oh, it's so easy. You just have to do it right. It's like, no, it's stupid. I cook rice in a rice cooker because it gets it right every time. All I do is put rice and water in it. I don't have to think about how high the flame is or whether the the correct amount of rice. I used the measuring cup that came with the rice cooker. I put that in there, and then I fill it to the fill line with the water, and I was like, oh, look, the rice is perfect. Every fucking time. I don't go, oh, I let it cook oh, I got distracted watching Dynasty. Do people still watch Dynasty? I actually don't know about that one. Probably not. Probably not. I'm in a particularly surly mood today. I woke up not feeling well, and then I did everything as normal. So, you know, when I don't baby myself, I get pissed off because I'm fucking perpetual adolescent. And like it's some great sort of horror that I have to actually like do anything with myself. Like, I don't know, make breakfast or wash clothes. And I'm gonna be a teenager until I die, apparently. Which is unfortunate and fortunate at the same time. And also, I think that makes my wife a pedophile. Just saying. No, there is a stool there. He's just so large. She's just so large you can't tell there's a stool underneath her. Alright, there's the new meditation suite. It's not smooth, though. It's not smooth. Oh, okay, it's getting clean, though. That's something, right? It's not really a suite because there's nothing to it but a room. I think a suite has to have, like, I don't know, a bathroom or something, right? I'm just filling out the bottom line for some reason. I should be directed research, but I don't have enough people, so it's just kind of like going so slow anyways. Though my scientist is good. Let me smooth that, guys. Come on. We need to meditate in a smooth space. Oh, we finished the other statue. Where is it? Here it is. Is it any good? It's normal. Let's see. On this work is a representation of Bogdan Hale inscribing his name on a spike trap while covered in grime. The spike trap appears to tower of Bogdan. There is a vampire near the edge of the image. The work has a detail-oriented feeling and a square structure. This image relates to Bogdan finishing construction on a spike trap on the 5th of August, 5501. Good. I mean, you got to find inspiration in the little things, apparently, because holy shit. That's quite the piece of art. You know, he's built like a half dozen spike traps, considering the ones that have been destroyed and rebuilt. I'm not sure celebrating it is appropriate, but whatever. Oh shit. Well, hey, you guys ever eat cougar? Not that kind of cougar either, if you know what I'm saying. Will the cougar make it inside? Place your bets. Yes. I forgot hunters never get trapped. Oh, he's getting ruined. He's like, whoa, I'm gonna get the guy closer to me. Oh, and it's down. All right. Cougar sandwiches for everybody. Woohoo! That's a layer of cougar, a layer of cougar, and then a layer of cougar. It's all cougar all the time. Lots of cougar. Everyone likes cougar sandwiches, right? There was a whole show about cougars. It was called Cougar Town. Right? It was about cougars. I'm not sure I really know what cougars are, but just saying. I might be a little young to talk about cougars. I mean, I'm like 12, so. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes. I have to check the laundry. it back alive. I fucking made it back. I'm back. I did not move the laundry. It's still not done. I've instructed my wife to do it, but you know, that's a gamble. Let's be honest. So I might go out again in 10 minutes. Smooth, Bogdan, smooth. Smoothing. He's probably got like a rasp in his hand. Where we got a rasp, I don't know. I mean, we have machine tools now, I guess, so we could have made a rasp. How did the ancients smooth marble? I mean, they probably made tools out of bronze. Marble's a real soft rock. You can make a bronze chisel or even a stone chisel. Chisel out of a harder stone. But how do you get a smooth edge? I've worked in soapstone as like a art course in college. That's softer than marble though, and there you use like a steel rasp. Let's see. Oh, beer brewing's complete. Right, great. Terrain rehab, so we can make food indoors. How is the food? 46 meals. How's the weather? It's the 2nd of April, May, so we might have enough. Let's genocide these turkeys. Not the fox, though. It'll kill us. If we genocide these turkeys, get a modder. Hunting with a handgun. People do that. That's a thing. They use a large caliber handgun to hunt with a scope sometimes, which is weird, but I've seen it. I've seen it. What are you gonna do about it? So should we have more meditation spaces? Like a second row, so everybody can face the light. You will follow the light. The light brings you completeness. You are the light. How you doing, Otter? You think he needs addressing? Yeah. Kitchen's ugly. Minor, it's chilly. Well, you're in the freezer, asshole. Ah, it's really cold in the freezer. I just went in the freezer and now I'm cold. Moron. Yeah, butcher that turkey. Man, I see turkeys all the time where I live. Like they're the most frequent animal I see. Man, turkeys. First of all, turkeys are dangerous. Second of all, like they know who you are. Like they remember you. So like if you shout at a turkey, "Get out of the way, turkey!" The next time you see that turkey, it'll be like, that's a big group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't really have enough traps. Let's see. They're coming. They're coming. Winter's coming. Who's this winter bitch and why is she coming all the time? Is it really appropriate? Okay, none of them had missile weapons, right? Oh, don't be random wall attackers, you cunts. No! What? What? That's so defective, Tynan. Go back to Canada, you shit. There's an entrance. Alright, they gave up, though. They gave up. That's defective. I fucking hate that. Ulkovexa, capture Gray. They were just attacking random spots on the wall. I fucking hate that so much. Oh man, that makes me so angry. Why did he invalidate kill boxes completely? Well, like what was the motive? He was like, you know what? Everybody defends their base this way because I've built this game years ago now. I'm gonna completely invalidate the way everyone does it. You gonna make it? Gray is gonna make it. Reduce resistance. What's your deal, Gray? Creepy breathing, slothful jogger. Okay, she'll be going back to her, whoops. It's us, huh? Oh, what the fuck is that? I forgot we were on an island. Anyways, you'll be going back to your people, which is what, this button, for some reason. They're a savage tribe. Will your people at least appreciate that? No. I mean, you're not a useful person to have on the team, but I guess we're recruiting you because giving you back to your people won't help. So what's the point, right? What's the point, right? No. Oh, this is my only cook. Every time. Every fucking time. Stupid fucking Bogdan. That's why we put you on the goddamn night shift, you piece of shit. Bogdan. No. First of all, haul that. Yeah, you fucking cunt. Oh, that is the worst, man. Where are you going? He's going back to sleep. He's like, I gotta go back to sleep. I can't treat the other person who needs to be treated. Fucking Bogdan. God. See, this is why I don't want another fucking negligible asset like Gray. It's like Bogdan I have him on the night shift, so he has this little contact with everyone, and he still manages to get in a fight with somebody and beat up our only chef. So our only chef is now going to spend days in bed, you know, recovering from being beaten within an inch of his life. Also, Bogdan keeps kicking his ass, just saying. Nobody else cooks. Yeah, go back to bed, Bogdan. Have a little nap, you fucking cunt. I didn't know those were granite. Are the rest of these granite? Yeah, so they are. We haven't done medical bed science, right? Fucking Bogdan. What the worst? The worst. God damn it, Bogdan. Goddamn son of a bitch. Alright, it's been 10 more minutes. I'm gonna go check the laundry again. The laundry has been switched. That's not a code word. I really did switch the laundry. Right. So, yeah. Did they finish smoothing? They haven't finished smoothing. I mean, half the shift is down, right? So, Baxiata has to feed Bogdan. There's nothing quite having to feed your bully. Fucking Bogdan. You should be able to exile people. You should be able to right click. Exile. You should be like, guys, no. Yeah, Bogdan. Fucking Bogdan. Hey, Hamp Glurgo, you should know that your people are getting by. Here's where they are. It's okay. It could be worse for them, but only barely. They almost starved this winter. We seriously considered eating Bogdan. Because fucking Bogdan. He's the worst. He keeps beating up people and getting in fights because he's horrible. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes Bogdan. Other than that, you know, the usual. I've just been bitching about Rimworld, as you do. As you do. Let's make this section a little longer. Not that it matters, because they don't actually go through doors anymore. Hey guys, let's make it so they don't go through doors. Yeah, good idea, Tynan. Hey, where did you say you were from in Canada so I can firebomb it? I said that humorously. I would never firebomb any Canada part. Any part of Canada. I'm not planning terrorism against Canada. Just to be clear. Oh. Fucking Bogdan. Just has to take out like half the staff. I mean, it's a third of the staff. It's the worst. Poor Ambaxiata has to keep feeding him. He's still recovering from massive contusions. He got bit in the foot somehow. Bogdan bit his foot. It's like, you shouldn't bite other humans unless you plan on eating them. It's like pointing a gun at someone. Don't point a gun at someone unless you're gonna try to kill him. Don't bite other humans unless you're gonna eat them. That's the rule. Because teeth are a very dangerous weapon. Or something like that. We need more granite. So we can finish graniting up these granite traps. Let's make sure those are in the home area as well. Man, did we fix this wall? They were trying to get in over here. We should put like another layer on this wall. Let's do that. Let's do 20 more. I think that should be enough to do that whole wall. To keep the bad boys out. And girls. Drain rehab, great. So what is towards the future? Medicine would be nice. And then what? The hospital bed? Then I don't know. Multi-analyzer, deep drilling? Because we need to go up towards the space stuff. And I haven't done it in so long. Starflight sensors. Starship reactor. Just down this route. Johnson Tanaka drive. So I need all of those. So I need to go up multi-analyzer. And fabrication and advanced fabrication and Starflight basics. So let's get medicine and hospital bed and then go up there. We'll probably need to do deep drilling too, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Bogdan's out working again. How lovely that he finally gets to work again. It's so great to have him relate to others in the colony. See, he's such an asset. What with insulting people and hating women. And being a picky eater. This, you know, aside from hating women, because I don't hate women, this is a bit like me, just saying. It's not old enough, but you know. I am a crash baby as well. But my life does revolve around food. I do get extremely angry when I haven't eaten. Some would say I have an annoying voice. I am not a misogynist, though. That's not accurate. Right. Meditation tree. Should we put an extra meditation spot by it and see if anybody ever goes out here? We have a meditation cell now. Do this. That's not quite the same, is it? There you go. See if anybody ever uses that tree. I heard something being murdered. I believe it was an animal, so it's fine. It's fine. Don't take that out of context. It's not fine to murder animals. It's just in-game. He's almost all healed. You know, the bite is the worst. The most severe injury was the bite. He almost had his foot bitten off. That's horrifying. Don't bite other people's feet off. Don't do it. Somebody cut the head off a Christopher Columbus statue. Which, if there was a representation that deserved to be beheaded, it would be Christopher Columbus. They left the head behind. I think I would have taken the head. It's also spray painted and set on fire. guys, that's just a little excessive. Well, Imbexiata is finally healed. He's back to cooking from old meat. It's aged. Let's see, is there any more wildlife to kill? Oh, these turkeys are appropriate victims of our guns. Some delicious watery beverage. Oh, I'm feeling really rough today. I need to drink more water. You know, that's not the problem though. The problem is I haven't gotten drunk. You need to get more drunk. The Surgeon General recommends getting drunk at least once a week. It's not true. It's not true. I lied. I lied. I lied. Oh, I lied. Don't do that one yet. And you gotta do all that too. Let's copy these. And let's just stick all this shit over here. Let's all go over there. Just put it all down the unused hallway. It's all in the way now. It's all in the way. Poor urns. Why didn't I scrap those urns? Why did I keep them? What's wrong with me? It's not a statue. Feels like we're living inside a history book. You know, I'm in favor of knocking down statues that don't reflect the values of people who are living. Because that's what statues are supposed to do, right? Reflect certain values. We honor this man or woman, as it were. So, you know, fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it live! What do you think? Art next, or maybe more light? Light art, light, and then out. Like Nook Wall. Wall. Wall, like that. Yeah, that sounds alright, doesn't it? I think we're out of marble blocks. No, we got a few more. You know, this place has come a long way. There's a big elaborate entrance. It has fire in it for some reason. It's art. The fire is art. How's your research skills, you woman? She's an intellectual. She's at 18, so that's pretty good. Oh, she can really do drugs too. Nice. Nice. A very skilled drug maker researcher. Okay, we're down to 16. How's the... No. Fuck. Alright. Is this whole zone home? Yeah, it is. We need to kill the pests. These are pests. They're eating our food. They need to die. Jesus, they're burning all the crops. And the wires. We can't have animals in our fucking compound eating crops. That was a boom rat and a boom buffalo. A boomalope. A boomalope. There's a rat in here too, guys. Get that as well. Don't shoot the generator, you fucking cunt. Oh my god. Shot the generator. He shot the generator instead of the rat. Good thing we got that blowtorch. Alright, we're on to the rice. Good deal. How you doing, Gray? You're 21.2 still. Holy shit. Prison break 60 days. That might come up. Might come up. We're gonna need more marble as well. That's light statue, right? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna do statue light. Doesn't have to be symmetrical. You think it's light statue? And then reform the door at that point. Yeah, let's deconstruct this wooden wall and put steel there. That's a good start, right? So we're gonna need to order up 2 more statues. Small sculptures, if you will. Alright, and then we can get rid of that and that. And all of that. Put that there. And all that there as well. Fixing the entrance, making it pretty. Making it pretty. It's almost hermetically sealed. There you go. Hermes has sealed it. Good job, Hermes. Oh, man. Wait. That's the wrong Hermes. Don't you know? We need additional croppages, I think. And we're just gonna leave that as potatoes. But we do want to till it. Oh, look at Otter go. Otter's a pro at construction at this point. Well, actually only a 12. I'm surprised. Is Bogdan better? Yeah, Bogdan's even better. Bogdan, you know, he's an unpleasant person to be around. He can really build. We didn't have enough food last winter, so we definitely need more. Put a marble wall down this side, like that. Yeah, let's see, there's a block there that needs to be done. And that. How are we doing on that marble? Almost out. Well, we got 10 more lined up. Oh, 5 more. I think, is it Ambaxiata is the only crafter? No, Cheetah is the crafter, so that's fine. It's fine. He doesn't do much hauling, so. Bogdan's doing some sweeping. Sweeping the whole compound, Bogdan. Nothing you do, Bogdan, will make up for how awful you are. So we just do that on that side, right? No one likes you, Bogdan. Oh, there's a transport pod. She's 52 or 743 years old. Okay, I mean, old Covexia, go try to rescue her. She's really far away. Oh, not as far as I thought. I thought she was way down here. You know, is she Nation of or Empire of God or whatever? No, she's a space refugee. She might join us. Old Covexia having to walk through the swamp, then taking a circuitous route around the beach. A little tour. And here's the berry bush. No. Shorty's no. No. Couple bruises and a scratch, you know. Why was she even down? She's a weaver, so we could make her a primary crafter. That would be nice. That's all. She's really good shooting. We don't have a weapon for her, I don't think. I don't know if she's even going to join. So let's build a bolt action rifle, but you know, we don't want to go crazy. Don't want to get overly invested. We are going to need more metal soon. All right. How are we on bricks? Okay, we're all right. Marble wall. And then some marble tiles. Bam. The entrance is almost complete. Put some marble braziers here, like that. Marble brazier. That was a failure. Oh no, he just didn't finish. We ran out of marble. Let's do more. Make more marble bricks, please. Thank you. A shaman merchant. Okay. Do they buy urns or beds? Zellian is leaving. Or not. Really, Zellian? You saved your life and you're just gonna leave? Some fucking bullshit, Zellian. Some fucking bullshit. Look, we got a smooth meditation chamber. Look at this. Have you got one of those? Why? Why are you out here? Which actually reminds me. We wanna reinforce this wall. Like that. After the incident. And let's send the Yay woman out to talk to Sardine. Effective communication, Yay woman. Effective communication. Do you want to buy? No, nothing. Nothing. Okay, thanks. Fuck off. Otter working hard building the wall, the reinforced wall, so we can not have randos try to dig through our wall all the time like they do. Like they fucking do. Why do they always do it? I don't know. We're down to 9 meals. I don't know how that happened. We still haven't planted any potatoes. Where's our farmer? It's Olkovexa, who's also on hunting. That's a no-go. I don't think she's actually been doing any hunting. Okay, don't care. Don't care. I mean, she looks like she's pretty efficient. I'm not sure why it took so long. We could put some urns in there. There's a marble urn. Some steel urns. Sterns, if you will. Stilurns. Where are you going? Going to meditate by the tree. Wub, 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 wub. Alright, we're removing these. They will go use it, though. That's interesting, isn't it? Get out of there. Don't need you to focus on a tree. Oh, we're not even using psi powers in any way, shape, or form. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Should we put all these urns in people's rooms? It has beauty, right? I put this in here by their vent. Just gonna distribute them in the rooms. They'll get fixed up. I think that's actually all that. No, there's one more. And maybe we take like this one limestone one. Put it underneath the lamp. We'll just shove it in there. Some urns to worship. It's not worshipping. It's just regarding. I thought you were leaving, Zellion. How is Gray? Not ready. Not ready to try to recruit. Let's get some more steel. Temp's a little warm in there. Not too warm, but a little warm. We finished two more guns? One more gun. It's a really bad one. Should we put more urns down now? I you know. Medicine production complete. Good. Alright, let's get the hospital bed. We need to start thinking about that. We're gonna have to add more rooms. For crop growth. Should we just put them? Should we assume we're never gonna need more bedrooms than what we have? Or what we have earmarked? Build a finite base. I mean, I'll have this hallway in the middle, so. Alright, let's get the dining room done. Let's get the dining room. And the rest of that metal. And the rest of the metal. The metal and the dining room. The metal dining room. Yeah! It's the metal dining room. That was the joke there. An urn there. Urn there. Urn there. Urn there. Majestic. Fucking majestic. Did we finish these stone orders? Nope. He's too busy hauling. It is the growing season, though, so... haven't really got the potatoes done at any point. How we are doing horribly. Where even is the rice? Why is there's no food in this storage? Fuck. That's the worst. That's the worst. I forgot to paste it. They were taking food into a non-food area. Now it's all reserved there, rotting away. Great, great. Where did that meat even come from? And Baxiata squeezes out one more fine meal. This one was rat meat, rice, and boomalope. I don't think I'd eat rat and boomalope in the same setting, but maybe. Silver! Earthers! Zalian, you're leaving, huh? Sure. No problem. No reason for any gratitude or anything. Am I right? Shitlord. She only got to know white. Whatever. See ya. Space refugee. Have fun being a refugee out there on your own. You could have joined, you know, just saying. You don't care, whatever. Darkness? Where? Where? Whatever. There's no dark places in our inhabited base. Except for the battery room, which has no batteries in it, because we don't actually have any battery-based technologies. 10.5. So what's Gray's thing? Art? Medical? Could be a doctor as well, you know, so shooting, art, and shooting. Now, shooting, art, and shooting up. That's doctoring, right? Doctoring, best summarized by a needle. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. We're so far behind in food. It is only 14th of April, May, though, so there's still a whole growing month. Maybe we'll catch up. Probably not. You need more than one cook. Vaxiata's feeding raw rice instead of cooking. Where are you going now? Where are you going? You're grabbing rice from that stockpile because I accidentally put stuff in there instead of the nearer stockpile. You're literally using the most remote source possible. The worst. She cooks all day, but he can't get ahead. It's like there's never a point where one cook is enough to support a colony, even if there are only 3 people. Just cooks, but, you know, they eat and eat and eat and eat. They're all fat bastards. Actually, they work real hard, so they probably aren't particularly fat, just saying. They're all slaving away, except Bogdan. He's saying, my name is Bogdan. All women are sluts. He's a misogynist. It's just how he is. It's unfortunate. He's a real problem in the colony, and I'm thinking about exiling. I just use pasta. Oh, you mean paste, the meal paste. They hate meal paste, though. They hate it, monkey. Why would you feed them something they hate? Simple meals they like. Everybody likes nothing but rice. Now, paste is alright. If you start with the tech, it's okay, I guess. It's kind of disgusting. It's like Soylent Green. You can put people in there, and they don't mind, right? They don't mind eating paste that used to be people. But really paste? It's faster. I'll give you that. This is going to be our new dining room. We're going to get it all fancy, hang some chandeliers, put some sculptures in the corner. Everybody's going to love it. they're gonna be like that Sia girl, and they're gonna sing about the chandelier, girl. She's like 80 now. She's like a 90-year-old woman. She's like 110 years old. It's true. This is the most entertainment you get, though. But watching Bogdan hit a rock. Now he's on a break. Bye, Bogdan. Well, what are they researching right now? What are you researching? It's a somewhat impressive laboratory. Hospital bed. It's almost done. Not that we have the facility to build medical equipment yet. Smooth. We're gonna get a nice fancy dining room. It's totally on course to get us into space. Yeah, so you're finally in outer space. How do you feel? Well, we have a nice dining room. I think we'll use like these 4, right? What we'll do is we'll enter here, right? This will be the medicine laboratory. Then we'll grow in these rooms, right? These 3 rooms will be, one will be cotton, one will be herbal medicine, and one will be whatchamacallit, Nutrimine. And then over in these 4, this will be the power plant room. This will be power plant / bioenergy production. And these 2 will be fields for the production of bioenergy materials. And then up here, we'll build two rice plantations indoors. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fields inside. Is that right? 7 fields. So 7 times what? 7 times 2,900. We'll just round it up to 3,000. That's 21,000 power. So each chem fuel generator is what, 1,000? It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So what, 21 of them? Will they even fit in 2 rooms? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 across there, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, yeah, 20, and then a processing station and a couple little storage squares. I think that'll just be enough. It's pretty costly. It'll be a lot of materials and components. Oh, no, that's not good. Stop that. Just cut it all. Not like our farmer's keeping up at all. This is why we ran out of food. It's plenty warm, isn't it? Yeah, it's 24C. It's Juggist. What are you doing? No, this requires attention. What are you doing? Why are you so retarded? What are you doing? There's a blight. Okay, sure. Don't deal with the emergency. Plant some rice instead. Yeah, rice planting son of a bitch. It's fine. We need food too, so, you know. It's just, the blight is only currently affecting cotton, right? So that's fine. It won't be a problem. It won't spread to other plants. Uh-oh. They're unusually clever. Okay. There's a lot of them, too. Alright. Team Militia up. Let's see. Let's see if they come in the front door anyways. I beg your pardon. They're gonna go where? They're gonna go in the front door. Do they have missile weapons? No, they all have like clubs and shit. Yeah, whoa, you're very clever, guys. I shouldn't complain. I don't know why he made it so shit didn't use doors. Like, I don't know why that was appealing to him. Canadian bastard. Old Kovexia. Go capture this dude. Do we have enough granite to fix up those traps? No, probably not. So how's Gray? Is he ready to join our side? Not quite. All right. Blue, are you dying? Okay. All right. So I think you're probably going to have to go over, though, because your Bastuna, I think, are recoverable, right? They're fierce. If I send you back healthy, you will. Yeah, okay. So Blue is going to be returned to her people. His people. We don't want them. We don't, you know, we want goodwill wherever possible. It'll reduce the raids and make it more likely that insects pop instead of, oh wait. There might be a flaw in my strategy. Ran out of work to do, Bogdan? You decided you'd go have a snack? Yeah, no? Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, he went and had a meal, and then he went and put a meal in his pocket, too. He's like, I gotta save this for later. He is a gourmand, to be fair, but... Aw. Okay, well, should we cut Blue's leg off? That's the real question. How's the infection right off the bat? No, I mean, if we might be able to beat it with the herbal. Let's see. It's gonna be close. If we micro the next couple of treatments, it should be fine. We shouldn't have to cut Blue's leg off. How's Gray doing now? 2.9. I'd like to wait till 0. I don't know if you have to, though. I assume it's just easier. It's getting dirty, guys. Somebody get the mop. Still, Old Kovexia still has not cut down this blight. It's spreading. It's spreading. It's spread to rice. Because Old Kovexia is a lazy bastard. Oh, thanks. It's about fucking time. Wasted a whole cotton crop because of you, Old Kovexia. No. Where are you fucking going, you fucking cunt? Come back. God, why don't you do your fucking job? Come back here. No, stay. Stay until you fix the fucking problem, you fucking cunt. What the fuck? No, you can't even go inside now. You live here now. But I want to go to sleep. I don't fucking care. Fuck me. You can now return to the... No, don't sleep outside now, you dumbass. Oh, you're the worst, Old Kovexia. I should feed you to Bogdan. He's been known to eat people. I eat people? Alright, Bogdan. Stop eating people. We can cancel this cut now. We're still so low on crops after a whole season. And we had a blight, but it didn't even affect food crops. I guess we need another farmer, but we just don't have the people. Grade's close to conversion, but she's not a farmer. She's an artiste. And an intellectual. And a shooter. So she's gonna be like on hunting, I guess, and art. And probably cleaning. Because what else do you make an artist do except clean for a living? Okay. Can you maybe get ahead? Cook faster. How's Cheetah doing? Is he caught up with the marble production? Yeah. How much is it to make a marble statue again? It's 50, so we got enough for those 2 statues that need to be done to flank our entrance and to complete our grand entranceway. It's a bit repetitive, in my opinion, but whatever. There's room for 4 burials. Everybody likes walking into their house through a tomb, right? People like that, right? They're like, hey, let's go through the tomb and go inside. It's not weird or anything. It's not weird or anything. Alright, so let's did you finish the smoothing? No, we gotta finish the smoothing before we do give them new jobs. Yeah, we're 49 meals up. That's like 2 weeks or something, right? It's like a week. Bogdan the Trap Builder. That should be his name. A Royal Tribute Collector. We gave you all the gold we had last time. We have no other gold. Get to work, Bogdan. Get that trap built. Work faster. Whoa. Look at these guys. Sup?
Hot coffee.
Hot coffee. Did you make it yourself? Did you squeeze it from the coffee cow? That you work in the udders.
What, does that now look like me working the udders?
Do coffee cows exist?
I mean, are people listening to me talking about squeezing coffee cow udders?
There's a viewer.
A viewer?
Yeah. But you know.
If they're real or not?
Well, no, he's definitely real. He might be playing. He's up early, frankly. So he might be playing the game right now. I think he's the one from Utah. Have a good meeting. Bye. I got coffee. Thank fucking God. I was starting to wane. Now I got coffee. See, my wife exists. She's real. I didn't make her up or anything. I swear. She's not imaginary. I didn't just like do a voice during that conversation. Gonna use some sandstone blocks we have laying around to build a flagstone there, so no plants grow. Because I don't like when plants give cover in there. It's not right. It's not right. We're gonna have to start digging for components too. But we don't have enough steel or anything. We need to what do you need, like 10,000 steel to build up a spaceship? Plus I am planning on building all this extra shit up here. It's gonna be like hours and hours and hours before I'm ready. I'm gonna be playing all today and tomorrow and the day after before I can get to space. That's assuming some crazy fucking, like, insect slash mechanoid invasion doesn't happen, which it could easily happen. Oh, shit. Alright. Recruit Gray. And Blue is almost healed, right? Beat that infection. I didn't micro it, so they must have beat it on her own. His own. Where's Gray gonna sleep? We'll have to put a bed down. Right there. And then we'll dig out this room for Gray. The sovereignty of God gave us a gift. They gave us 210 silver. That's okay. Thanks, God. Gee, thanks, God. No problem. It's my God voice. It's cool. I got you. Okay. Potatoes. 60 meals and 157. It's the 4th of August. We might get another crop in, maybe. Probably pause on that. We got a bunch of herbal medicine. In fact, we'll probably convert it, frankly. We're going to convert it to Devil Strand. We're going to pause that. And the next cloth crop will be Devil Strand. Yeah, Blue. You are released, even though you're naked. I think you showed up naked, though, so that's not my fucking problem. Dragging a naked man out of the prison cell. And you're free now. Go home. I hope you make it and don't get, like, I don't know, a disease of the penis on the way home. You can pick up a penis-related disease. Penis-related. We're moving the dining room across the hall. Because it's fancier. And if there's one thing that this colony is about, it's fancy. And Aunt Nancy. Reinstalled. And let's see, we'll put one there and one there. And maybe some art in here, right? A giant stele. No. Maybe just some art, though. We'll add bill. Large sculpture. 2 of them. Clear it. I died. I'm dead. I drank too much coffee, and I died. We're gonna make them out of marble. How are these potatoes going? They're 90% grown. We're gonna have some potatoes. You figure that potato plus rice would be a fancy meal. Like, vegetarian, but fancy, right? Because, you know, if you make roast potatoes, and you know, you season them, and then you have rice, that's pretty nutritious. I mean, it's pretty delicious as well. Put some cheese on those potatoes. You got a stew going. I mean, you got a meal going. I think it's weird that 2 vegetables don't make a fancy meal. Maybe that would be a bit OP. Maybe make it 3 vegetables. So if you have strawberries, rice, and potatoes, that counts as a fancy meal. That's all the veg, right? Oh, there's corn too. I don't know, corn. 1 piece of corn. That's a fancy meal. Nice corn on the cob, covered in heel root butter. Is that a thing? Mule root butter? Probably. It looks like little butter packets, right? Looks like it's like little wrapped up butter packets. We got a fancy new dining room. People no longer have to eat in the dingy kitchen. What progress? We still haven't converted Gray, unfortunately. We do have a warden, right? Yeah, got two of them. Otter and Okul Vexia. That is a delicious coffee beverage. Where is Bogdan? What is he doing? He's just playing a game. It's on his Game Boy. Like I like Link's Castle. I like Link's Castle. Come on, Gray, you can join us. No, failed. Failed. It's tragic. Tragic. Well, you know, one day we'll recruit Gray, maybe, perhaps, possibly. We've just done the last square in the dining room, and now we're making Gray's room before Gray's even been converted. That talk about getting ahead of yourself, right? What a fancy dining room. I mean, there's some rocks in it still, but you know. Look at it. It's got light and a table, and everybody sits on a stool, so you know, you don't get too comfortable. I don't want you to spend all day in there. You know, don't stick around. Cheetah's just wandering. You should be picking up potatoes. 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 Rice and potato meals. I mean, that sounds good. I'd eat it. Then again, I'm not a picky eater. Maybe I am. I don't know. I'm not pickier than a vegetarian. There's no pickier eater than people who won't eat fucking entire, like, sections of human food consumption. They're like, I don't eat meat. Okay, then you're a picky eater. But I don't eat it because it's ethical. It's like you're still a picky eater. It doesn't really matter why. If you don't kill and slaughter cows yourself, wait, what? Where was I going with that? I don't know where I was going with that. Killing cows, eating them, slaughtering them yourselves. That's all I got. That's all I got. Picky eating, something like that. I don't know. I don't even know. Come on, Gray. Join the club. We need more people. We need more people. I want to put you on cleaning detail, because that's where artists belong. Oh, that's not appropriate. Hey! Yeah. We don't have a template. 4. 2. We're making a template first. Just copy that. In case we get anybody else today. Alright, you can also do medical. You can also be a warden. You're gonna hunt as well. And you're gonna do art. And then you're gonna clean as priority 2. And I guess I could put you on research. We do have a second research table, so you could ultimately do that as well. There you go. Don't do drugs, Gray. Don't do drugs. And I got a rifle for you right here. It's not a good one, but it's your rifle. And there's like a saying about that. I don't remember how it works. This is my rifle. It's mine. I like guns. Y'all like to shoot stuff? My favorite thing is to shoot a gun that shoots guns. Pods and hives. Yeah, no, not doing that. Delicious coffee beverage. What's Cheetah doing? And why isn't it hauling potatoes? Cheetah? Cheetah needs a wheelbarrow. So he can carry, like, I don't know, 1,000 potatoes at a time. Because you could probably fit, like, 1,000 potatoes in a wheelbarrow, right? I mean, if a potato is, like, you know, I don't know, what, 6 inches square? And a wheelbarrow's capacity is, I don't know, 60 square feet or something. Is that too much? I don't know. I'm not a wheelbarrow capacity expert, in case you didn't know. I know that you can fit more in a wheelbarrow than the actual space in a wheelbarrow. Because, it's, you know, you can balance stuff in there, right? So you could definitely fit a lot of potatoes in a wheelbarrow. 600? 6,000? I don't know. Something like that. Did we catch up on stone production? No, we're still doing granite. It's because it's Cheetah's job. Cheetah's lazy. Goddamn cheetahs. If you've ever seen cheetahs, they are lazy. They just kind of lay around. Every once in a while they run real fast. We're finally getting soccer back. Not for another week or so, but thank fucking God. I can't watch German soccer. It's soulless and empty. The Germans ruin everything, especially Europe. So I'm pleased to be getting English soccer back finally. And American soccer, because at least that's passionate, if not particularly high skill. It's like banging. It's like banging. It's the thought that counts in banging. not the outcome. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We're out of marble. Gray's sweeping away. You like that? That's what we call art, Gray. Actually, I did give you... You do have several art projects queued up, but you don't have the materials, yeah. Though you finished the sculpture. How is it? Marble sculpture, small. Author, Gray Skunk. Title, work number E20. This work bears a depiction of a triangle. If you squint your eyes, the triangular composition of the image reveals the outline of a burglar. Okay. Like what, the Hamburglar, or? That's the noise the Hamburglar makes, right? I wanna, you know, equal size space on both sides of this entrance. Clean it up a bit. Still getting all the metal out of there. That's limestone. It's a very wealthy colony now, what with all these fancy tombs. What's it like outside? 22C. Where's Bogdan? What are you doing? Banging away at a rock. All by yourself. Bogdan, you know, if you weren't so unpleasant, maybe after being beaten several times in a fight, a pawn could lose its negative trait that started the fight. Maybe that would work. Otter working hard in the slave mines of the room that Shelby graze. There's some subsidence here. We're gonna have to charge you extra. Got a problem in here. Get banging. That's right, Otter. Bang like a bitch, Otter. Oh, it's, yeah, you get that metal. Did we get all the potatoes inside, Cheetah? Yeah, good. Okay. It's 37 degrees out. Holy shit. C. 37 C. Inside it's pretty hot, too. Everybody's going to have a freak out because they're all going to be hot-gray. Which is the temperature equivalent of hangry. I get hot-gray really easy. It starts funny, like, oh, I'm a little cranky and irritated, and then suddenly I'm like, oh, you fuckers, you'll fucking die. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, whatever works for you. I guess if meditation is a good time, I mean, I don't see why, but Illuminati? No, burden. I should try using that on somebody once, but it seems like a pain in the ass to click somebody, click their side focus button, and then click an enemy. Yeah, I don't know. For what? To slow somebody down so I can shoot them better, I guess? And I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. We got all the granite out of the rooms down there. That's nice. Could use a little more stone clearing in this room. What are you doing, Bogdan? Don't you have something useful to do? You're cleaning? No, you have nothing useful to do. Maybe you can put Bogdan on like 4th shift crafting? So he can make bricks. At night. When he has nothing to do, he can make bricks. Because what the fuck, right? It's better than him doing nothing. Let's go into bed. So does he still only have one friend? Yeah, it's old Kovaxia. Not even really his friend. Just like, you know, look, he lives here. I gotta not be a dick to him. He's always getting in fights with everybody else. Fear cluster. A mechanoid swarm. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that either. That's the only one I would do, but I'm way off doing that, so. Bringing in the rice. Our rice total's getting higher. That's good. You guys just throwing some stones? Hanging out? Oh wow, Gray's made friends. Except Bogdan, who everybody hates. Swimming? We don't have a swimming pool. There's a river. No, there's this swamp. You could swim in there. I don't think you'd want to, though. And then there's the ocean. Well, this would be good, right? You could swim in this little cove. It's probably full of crabs and shit. Ever get attacked by a crab swimming? It's horrifying, right? It's not dangerous, but it's scary. Where's Bogdan? You gotta keep up after Bogdan. He doesn't do his job. He's really lazy. So alright, now we need like 20 marbles now. Bogdan. Come on, Bogdan. No, it's actually probably time to go to bed. Oh no, he's at another 2 hours or so. Oh, a limestone meteorite. How lovely. How is that possible when limestone is organic? Isn't limestone organic? Isn't all limestone from fossilized creatures? Limestone. Carbonate sedimentary rock that is often composed of skeletal fragments of marine organisms. So not all of it, but some limestone is organic in formation. It makes up 10% of all sedimentary rocks. It's used as a building material and a component of concrete, as white pigment in toothpaste and paint, as a soil conditioner, as a decorative rock. This is most grains in limestone are skeletal fragments of marine organisms such as coral or foraminifera. So it's all carbon. It's all carbon based. It's all well, it's not carbon based, but it's all from animals. It's interesting. Interesting. It's a heat wave. It's getting pretty warm in there. We can't really do anything about overall temperature, but could put a passive cooler or two in. Might cool down the complex a little bit. If we're gonna do that, we should cut down some trees. Let's cut down this patch of trees. Cargo pots. Free gifts. Alpaca wool? Sure. We need that. Dresser complete. Yeah, okay, great. So this can be Gray's bedroom now. Gray, you can stop sleeping in the hallway. Congratulations. We're gonna move this extra bed to the kitchen just in case it needs to be used in the near future. We're gonna seal up this wall, but we're not gonna do it all the way because we do want to backfill this space in. Start doing that. Gray sleeps in a room full of rocks. Alright, Bogdan, did you finish those marble bricks? Nope. What are you doing? Throwing rocks? Little hoopstone? We're gonna need some clothes soon, I think. Tattered apparel, yeah. Let's get 3 new shirts, 3 new pants. Start there. I could check. Olcovexia, Ambaxiata, and Gray. Ambaxiata, gear. Hat. Duster. Olcovexia. Hat. Gray. Hat. So we really need hats. We will do one of each of those, but we're going to do 3 new cowboy hats. This is not supposed to have fucking tribal wear in it. Tribal wear goes in the trash. You don't want tribal wear. It's always showing someone's balls. Did we finish the other statue? No. You don't want it here either. Did we finish the marble? No. No, we have not. Well, you know, we're making limited progress in the colony. Limited. We're going to start needing exotic materials to build. We'll specifically need materials to build the little science thing. I can't remember what it's called. I think we're actually researching it. Yeah, the multi-analyzer. Pretty sure that needs the synthetic metal, plasteel. Maybe gold too? And steel. I don't recall seeing any plasteel. I know there's no gold. Not obvious, at least. Best source of plasteel, of course, is mechanoids, but I say best. Jade. I didn't spot any. It was fairly cursory. Let's don't fill this. We're gonna leave them there just in case, but don't fill them. Actually, you know what? Tear them down. I changed my mind. Get rid of them. They're just a waste of wood. The wood waste. We did chop down all those trees. That's good. How are we on food reserves? Pretty good. 156 meals, 1,080. So we should put Otter on 4 craft as well. So Otter can make bricks if there's nothing else going on. Yeah, good job, Otter. Where did this turtle come from? Is that a pet? No. We don't do that here. This is a colony without pets. All we do with turtles is eat them here. Oh, did you hear the noise it made? That was dark. One scares prisoner. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, so we have to use high-end medicine to keep it alive. We get royal favor for it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna waste our medicine on that quest. This should be Devil Strand now. We build those new cowboy hats? Yeah, because Tattered Apparel is gone. Excellent. Filling in the hole. I beg your pardon. Filling up holes. A hole filler. Bogdan, yeah, there you go. Your primary mission is to construct. Don't get distracted by priority 4 fucking work. So, how are you doing? Darkness. Okay, sure. I believe in a thing going. The darkness. Yeah, let me put a light here. Because I think that's what he's talking about. That hallway had some dark spot. I mean, also he works on the night shift. But that's because he's so unpleasant. Fucking Bogdan. Alright. We're filling the hole. Be nice to fill the hole with bricks. Oh, Bogdan and Otter working together. It's a dangerous proposition, isn't it? After that, finish Gray's room off. Get nice and smooth. Give Bray's room a Brazilian. Gray. Bray. What's raining? Is it cold out now? No, it's still 27. See, there's still more growing time. It's growing time. Yeah, we're up ahead on the veg. That's good. As long as nobody decides to have a fit and break all the meals like last winter, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Temps inside a little warm. Bogdan helping finish Gray's room. Good. Okay. Did we finish the other sculpture? Yes. Here it is. Gray made it. It's called a backgammon. This carving depicts a robot seen through a looking glass holding a pike. The lower part of the image is dominated by a horse. Okay. Well, you know, whatever does it for you, Gray. That's art. It's working on the first of the dining room statues now. Go ahead and sleep, Gray. Bogdan's smoothing the floor in Gray's room while Gray is asleep. It's fine. That's creepy. Bogdan, the misogynist, is working in Gray's room while she sleeps. It's my job. Don't worry. I'm a professional. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, so limestone, super interesting, right? Did we finish that art? No, still going. Lots of work left. Gray's it's gonna take days for Gray to finish that. Now while Gray is out, Otter is working on the smoothing. So Gray's almost to the level of having a civilized bedroom too. I think maybe we should smooth the hallway there. That's a big project though. But people really appreciate not having to work in nasty environments. Like Ambaxiata works in this rough kitchen and it's unsightly. It has to go in and out of the freezer as well. Butcher the meat sources so you can make some fancy meals for once. Lizard skin. I don't think that turtles are lizards. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't think turtles are lizards. Fancy turtle meat, tortoise meat, and rice bars. It's compressed into a bar, but it's still fancy because it's, you know, it's fancy. Have you ever had tortoise bars? I didn't think so. Oh, a psychic soothe. That's a rare one. I so rarely get positive events. Almost done. Gray's going to sleep. Don't worry, it's me, Bogdan. I'm right next to your head. I'll just smooth this wall while you're asleep. Oh, I'm so lonely. You know I work on the night shift, right? My name is Bogdan. Slut. Fucking Bogdan. You're so scummy. What's he doing? He's hanging out in the dining room right now. He feels trapped indoors. Yeah. I mean, there's a solution for that, and it's for you to make bricks. There's marble out here. Just go ahead and finish up your indoor work. Then you can go outside and pick up rocks, carry it in to make bricks. Travelers, okay, sure. They're almost done with Gray's room, but there's a fucking broken corner. God, I fucking hate this game. The worst. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Fucking A. Wow. Okay. The little things. Oh, compacted steel from the sky. It's a little far away to be useful. Alright, so let's get some components. There's at least those there. And we can start stockpiling useful stuff. We're almost to the science thing. The name I keep forgetting. We got a trade caravan, a shaman merchant again. Great. Great. That's just what we need. Stop going here. This is not our trade spot. That's just an outside wall. Why wouldn't you come in the base? The enemy knows how to get in here. How come you don't know how to get in there? Do you want to buy ambrosia? And some psychite tea that I picked up off the ground? That's it, I guess? We do have a sculpture complete. Oh, it's the large one, huh? It looks pretty small to me. Let's see. Gray's still working on another one. Gray's got a nice room now. Let's see how she feels. Disturbed sleep and trapped indoors. Well, what the fuck? Come on. Luxuriantly comfortable. Very impressive rec room. We don't have a rec room. It's not built yet. There's a poker table in the workroom. There's no rec room. All right, this sculpture art. It's titled "Desolation" by Yale woman Menino. On this work is a representation of Menino, Yale woman Menino, Zachem, sitting under an ash tree with a tranquil smile. Thousands of fiends are awestruck by the scene. The image contrasts illness with helplessness. This artwork refers to Yale woman Menino meditating on the 14th of September, 5501. That was when I had a couple spots over by this tree. Obviously, I don't know, because it's not safe. Not safe. There's no more components there. There's one more here. And there's some here. Let's get these. And some here. Get all the components we can. Get them stocked up. We're gonna need thousands. We got 2,000 metal. That's not enough or anything, but it's a good start. It's a good start. Oh yeah, that we can extend the home of this wall as well. Why do the trade caravans keep showing up at some random wall outside the base? I'm thinking about like tearing down this hill and like cleaning up the front of the base. Because I think maybe I can build the spaceship here, but it may not be enough room anyways. Because some of it will be under mountain, so not sure. Oh shit. Well, the colony may be over because a mechanoid cluster just landed. Fuck. It's huge too. Look at this shit. There's a sun blocker. 3 auto-charge turrets. 2 mini slug. Oh my god. Fuck me. Alright, we we got 11 days to deal with that. Have we researched mortar technology? No. Yes. Of course, we don't have any shells or anything. Or chem fuel. Do we have the ability? We do. Let's dig in here, guys. Dig this out. Like that. Dig that out, guys. And then let's make this home zone. The home zone. Right? We're gonna quickly produce some fuel, and we're gonna make some shells, and we're gonna shell the shit out of that thing instead of going out there. Hopefully that'll work. What kind of gear are you wearing? You have shirt, pants, duster. Everybody's wearing. Otter is wearing fucking tribal wear still. Bogdan, why are you pitching rocks instead of working? So one thing we're gonna do here is also take some extra materials here, like this steel. Smooth those as well. And then in these little stockpile rooms, we're going to put shells. Mortar shells. And nothing else. We don't want mortar shells anywhere else either. Okay, oh, there's another sculpture done, so let's put it up here. What is it? Bogdan's Divinity. Okay, they moved it. Bogdan's Divinity by Gray Skunk. This piece illustrates a mighty gray scorched stone smoking from heat. Bogdan looks on in surprise. A chief lies beneath the main subject. This illustration relates to a meteorite falling near Bogdan's Township on 11th of August 5502. Okay. Sure. Let's look at this room. Very impressive. Somewhat rich. Quite spacious. Beautiful and clean. Alright, that's a nice dining room. Bogdan's getting to work up here. Let's see. We want to put... let's see. We're going to have a light there. And a light there. So we'll put lights on those walls. Okay, we'll need a steel door going into there, and a steel door going into there. And I don't know why that's like that, but we're filling it in. And we're gonna need to bring power into this room. That should do fine. Put a standing lamp right in the middle of it. Got 9.7 days and we haven't even started producing fuel yet. There's a sun blocker and a hive and a bunch of fucking turrets and shit. I mean, that's like an extinction level event. It's a little severe from the game. Just saying. Just saying. If you stand really close, the big guns can't target you. But if you stand close to this gun, right? This one can, right? If you stand close to this one can. That's the whole point of overlapping fields of fire, isn't it? It looks like they have a minimum and a maximum range. This has no minimum. The little turrets have no minimum. I'm gonna shoot them with mortars. I think that's the way to go. Maybe I'm wrong. Gonna get a biofuel refinery here. I mean, we needed to go this way with the technology anyways, so it's just pushing us slightly faster than we planned, but it's no big deal. And that'll be chem fuel. I don't want chem fuel anywhere else. Multi-analyzer research is finally done. Alright, so you can't do fabrication? Oh, we need the multi-analyzer built before we do that. I don't think we can build the multi-analyzer. We'll need to bring in materials for it. It's MISC, right? Yeah, we need plasteel and gold. So, I don't know. We gotta research something else then. Oh yeah, let's do blowback so we can get some turrets up. Alright, now I want you to build chem fuel from organics 12 times. Let's see what we get out of that. We should have enough rice that isn't a problem because there's a bunch of meals stored up. That's like 700 rice for what it's worth. What is in each shell? Each shell has 15 chem fuel. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, of course. Ambaxiata now has the flu. Poor Ambaxiata. It's a serious problem with Ambaxiata. They're very sickly. We'll unlock one nano medicine or whatever. Get that initial treatment done at 100% quality. Oh, I wanna. Alright, so there's a slight lead. Right, got 105 chem fuel. Which is like what, 8 shells? That's not enough, obviously. I want to make like 50 shells. So let's make like 50 shells. Which is very costly, but we're going to shell the living shit out of them. There's only 8.7 days. It's real cold, so no more growing this year, guys. Fucking mechanoids. Oh, a solar flare. How lovely. That won't be a massive problem for us or anything. Now that we can no longer produce any fucking biofuel. That's great. It's great. It's great. It's just great. Did I mention how great it is? Solar flares. Some bullshit. The hive should shut down during a solar flare, right? Like, it shouldn't be able to run. A solar flare should turn these off. All of this off as well. Because if it turns all my power and stuff out because of, like, EMP, how come it doesn't disrupt the hives? This should be my chance to go destroy this hive with no retaliation because there's no power or anything to it. That's some bullshit. It's cold in here, too. Alright, here's the power back. How are we doing on power? We're gonna be like right on the edge anyways. Yeah, 465. So we're almost using the entire steam power plant or whatever. Geothermal. There's a second one we can harness. A third. This is a little bit of a stretch, but if we build some walls around it. So Otter's making fuel. Nobody's making shells just yet, right? Okay, there's 2 shells. If we don't give them much to do, Cheetah should make shells. Gray is got so little to do, she's doing research now. Well, hopefully these mechs will give us some plasteel. That's nice. Maybe we should move Gray. What skill is machining? What work is that? Is it Smith? Yeah, it's Smith. All right, we're gonna put Gray to 3 Smith, so she makes shells as well. That shouldn't be dangerous at all. Someone with no skill making artillery shells. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Everything will be fine. Unstable artillery shells. Bogdan is making fuel right now. It's almost done. We have used about 700 rice. Turning rice into weapons, that's like a dream come true for some people. Mao? It's Mao? It's a dream come true for Mao, maybe? Mao! Baxiata, how's your flu treating you? You're barely ahead. 6% ahead. Okay. Okay. We still got 7.4 days. We could recover in time. I got about 30 minutes or 20 minutes rather of time left to play this morning. Okay, the chem fuel, the initial chem fuel run is complete. This is 20 shells worth of chem fuel, I think. About 30. We have 6. We're gonna need more than that. It's pretty inaccurate. We could move the chem fuel in here, make it a little bit easier to produce. Let's make this preferred. They'll get done a little bit faster if Cheetah hauls the fuel in. I don't want to give people too much else to do. But I could use more defenses because those fucking Sithers and shit will go straight through this granite wall without any trouble. How many shells we got? We got 9 shells. Okay, our initial run of chem fuel has all been transported into the construction room. We've used about half our stored metal to make shells. That's very wasteful. I'm nervous. I'm real nervous about this hive. Also, now that I think about it, I'm super pissed that solar flares don't shut down hives. If they shut down geothermal generators and lamps and shit, then they should shut down these hives. Are they shielded or something? I mean, that's a retconned explanation. An ultra-tech machine that generates a sheet of exotic fields at high altitude, turning the sky opaque and blocking the sun. A timed mechanoid activation unit. After counting down, it will wake nearby dormant mechanoids and structures. A self-powered turret mounted with a charge blaster cannot sense target at very short ranges. A self-powered defense turret mounted with a weak but long-range slug thrower may explode when damaged. If we had the frenzy thing, we could like piss off these horses and maybe they would attack. Or the thrombos? No, they're not thrombos. There's a lot of wild animals. If all these animals teamed up, they could totally take out that structure for us. I don't think the animals are on our side though, considering that our interaction with them is basically restricted to eating. Eating them. How are we doing on shells? There's still a lot to do, guys. You know, most of our... It's also the end of the growing season, so we're carrying in crops a lot, rather than making shells. Here's a cheetah. Cheetah's a hauler. He's also like the only crafter to speak of. It's just something we have to put up with. We have 6.2 days. We'll start firing when we have, you know, enough shells, or we're running out of time. I assume that by firing, some mechanoids will spawn here. I'm not sure if that's the way this works or not. Like, are they all sleeping in here or something? Or is this it? It's just a bunch of turrets and shit. I mean, those turrets will shred right through us and completely ruin our game, so we have to try to take them out from distance. Hopefully we can. I'm not confident at all. Great, you're just fucking up. Why are you doing that? Just fucking up. You don't have anything better to do, Gray? Yeah, you're just fucking up. It's your lowest priority thing to do. Can't you research or something? How are we doing on chem fuel? Still got chem fuel. I'll pull goods traders here. This would be a good time to provoke a response, you know. These people could absorb the damage. Let's get our Yale woman. Oh my god, they're coming inside. They're where they're supposed to be. Amazing. Trade with anarchist. That's quite a name. Hi, anarchist. It's me. We'll sell this excess weird materials we have. Pig skin, lizard skin. They got a bunch of money. Plain leather, camel hide, pantera fur, wolf skin, heavy fur. All right, we're very close to them already. They don't have any shells to sell me. They do have steel. They got some low quality. I can sell you low quality clothing as well. Buy some tribal wear apparently. What have you got? You got a flak jacket. That's nice. It's expensive, but it's nice. Maybe buy that. Oh, we can sell all our beds too. Okay, let's go up. Let's sell a bunch of this useless old shit we got. Really clean out the stores. We can always make more, so we're gonna sell everything we can to them, including exotic rhinoceros leather. Okay, and they have components as well. So let's buy a couple chocolates, right? Just, you know, one for everybody. And then let's buy some components. They got a bunch of them. Let's buy them all. We're down to 24 coming our way, but that's still good money. I don't mind selling crap and getting components and chocolate from it. I want you to go to a convenience store and get me some chocolate and a component. And then we'll get what, a couple more in steel. What a deal it is. You take all our crap, but we get all the good stuff. Haul this chocolate inside. Bogdan is hauling the chocolate. Everybody's gonna get a nice treat before the war starts. And there's 36 components outside. Yeah, don't leave them outside. We sold all the crap. It was a good deal. And now we're making more shells. What are we up to on shells? 15? How many do you think we need? Like 100? Oh yeah, we're gonna sketch this out. We're gonna build this someday. Like this. I'll move that door. We're gonna remove all of this. Well, all of that's gonna be removed. Gonna cut it out. Oh, maybe we'll thicken this one wall, so it lines up with the storage facility. What are we up to? 19 shells. Do you think 20 shells is enough? None will spawn from that. Okay, yes, that's a good call, monkey. So I think we should probably just start shooting it then. Man this steel mortar. And then Set force target. Fire. Miss. Oh, that was a hit. That's a hit too. The mechanoids have woken up. That was a miss. That was a big miss. That was a big miss. Last I knew, and I'm pretty sure this is still the case, no skill actually affects... Hey, there's plasteel on the ground. No skill affects the shooting of the mortar. Like, shooting skill doesn't make you better at it. And neither does anything else. Okay, we missed like 4 out of 10 so far. There's another miss. Not good. We've almost killed the sunblocker. I say that, it's about halfway. We're missing quite a bit. Ah, we killed a turret. Alright, you're dismissed. Bogdan, you're up. Alright, it's ready. Set force target. The sunblocker. Oh, he hits right away. Good job, Bogdan. That was a miss. That was a hit. So we've almost destroyed the sunblocker. Oh, that was another hit. Excellent work, Bogdan. Maybe they have changed it. Bogdan has good shooting skill, and he's effectively hitting stuff. So maybe they have changed it. All right, Bogdan, I want you to take out the remaining turrets if at all possible. So aim for this turret. One hit takes these out, so miss. Holy shit. What were they shooting at? Animals? They're shooting at animals. What are you doing, Bogdan? Oh, they're shooting at the doe that self-tamed in the middle of us shooting. Great. I don't care. That's bullshit. How did an animal that far away from us self-tame? What the fuck? Hey, it's free meat. The turrets are killing for us. Bogdan, can you please fucking shoot? Incoming. Ah, it's a miss. You got 7 shells left. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about this circumstance. That deer's getting fucked. But at the same time, okay. Free food? It was better when they were shooting into the crowd of animals. I guess the only negative is that the clock is forced slow because the deer is getting shot. Come on, Bogdan. The animal's down. Okay, Bogdan, clear work. You need to eat and go home. Alright, old Kovexia, you can man the mortar for a little while. We're out of fuel. So let's make 10 more. Old Kovexia, report to the mortar. Okay. Set force target for the turret. Come on. Let's get it. Ah, missed. What are you shooting? No, 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 no. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? That is so fucking retarded. That is so retarded. You went out there to save a fucking animal that I didn't even want in the first place. That's fucking bullshit. Fucking moron. Oh my god. This fucking game. It's like it did that on purpose. Like, hey, let's get somebody killed. Yeah, the doe I don't give a shit died. Oh, shame. Okay, he hit the wrong thing, but it was a hit. Down to 4 shells. That's a miss. You know, the superiority of Bogdan at targeting makes me think that maybe it is linked to shooting skill now. Clear. Bogdan's up, so let's have Bogdan get on the mortar. And try finishing this fucking thing off. There's only 3 shells left. Miss. Miss. Come on, Bogdan. Miss. Fuck. Miss again. I think they destroyed some components by accident. Miss. 1 left. Miss. Great. Now there's still another shell. They produced another shell. Miss. Fuck me. Well. I mean, we need to store up more shells and to try again. I don't want to go out there. People will die. There's no, like, good way around or anything. They have to approach, like, through long range. About the only thing I could do is, like, dig a tunnel through the mountain and try to pop out as close as possible to him. That just doesn't seem like a wise idea. So we'll just wait and fire at them again when we have more rounds. This turret's a little fucked up, but we can't seem to accurately hit anything. Even though I'm pretty sure that mortars in real life are extremely accurate, and that's the whole point of using them. It's like once you have them zeroed in, they're like really good at hitting things. So Cheetah's gonna have to make shells. Still making biofuel. We've only got a finite amount of biofuel we're going to be able to make. We don't want to use all our food. Could cut down some trees, I guess. Let's get these shells all made in this order, which is like maybe 10 left. Yeah. Fire them all and see where we're at. We'll see. We'll see. It's a waste of metal, but on the plus side, it's getting us... we'll be able to get a little bit of plasteel from it. We had some components on the ground, but I think we destroyed them with an errant shot, which is unfortunate. The sun blocker's gone. That's nice. A deer died that we don't give a shit about. We tried, and Baxiata tried to run out here and like rescue a deer. Like that's a thing we do here. Like we have any animals. So are we done with the production of shells? No, we're still got some on budget. We're running out of metal. So we're gonna have to mine out some steel. Steel. We'll start with that. See what's behind it. I'm pretty sure that's the end of a deposit. Okay, the chem fuel production is complete. We've got 95 chem fuel in there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more shells, which is enough. Which reminds me, the room that you have any sort of chem fuel in definitely needs a fire foam popper at like all times, because otherwise you'll have a massive fire and your whole base will burn down and everyone will die in the heat. And no one wants that. So we'll wait until tomorrow. We'll finish these 5 more shells. Then we'll have 14 shells. We'll put somebody on it. We'll fire 14 shells over here and see what we get. I mean, we really only need 2 hits. The problem is they're so horribly inaccurate that all we can do is hope. you know? All we can do is hope. It's like I don't know. Any chance of success would be great. What's behind this rock? It's like some giant valley in there. Some secret cave filled with bugs. Touch wood, we haven't actually fucking run into any insects yet. I guess that's a positive. Alright, Cheetah should be up. There's one shell left to be made. Cheetah, come make the shell. And it's what? It's 14th hour, so I guess we'll have Bogdan fire some shells. There's another secret spot here. It's secret. And there's some components buried in there as well. Alright, that's all. All the shells have been made. Bogdan, come man the mortar. Sure, now you want my help. Alright. Set force target. Let's go. Miss. Come on. Miss again. Oh my god. Why are they so inaccurate? Miss again. 3 straight misses. Oh, we got the wrong one. So that's kind of a hit. Miss. 4 out of 5 misses, and the hit was the wrong one. Oh, that was a miss again. Miss again. Miss again. Miss again. Fuck me. Miss again. 1 hit out of 14, and it was actually a miss. It just happened to hit the other target. Oh, we hit a pig. Miss. 2 shells left. Fuck me. 1 shell left, another miss. This is ridiculous. The level of inaccuracy here is insane. Okay, yeah, great. Alright, well, alright, we're gonna have to try to do it on foot. Oh my god. That's insane range. That's insane. Holy shit. Maybe sniper rifle would be out of range there? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. All right. These fucking cows are shielding us. All right, we're just going to run up next to it. Of course, then we'll all be hurt in the explosion, no doubt. Oh, Cheetah's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you gotta get to the edge of the range, guys. Otherwise, we're all gonna die when it blows up. Oh my god. Yeah, Cheetah fucking died, guys. You know why? Because you fucking suck. You guys suck at using mortars. You fucking cunts. How did they miss? They missed like 50 times. And old Kovexia is bleeding out, but you know the game doesn't have any facility for actually helping someone to a hospital bed. Someone who you work with, who you live with, is seriously injured. Oh fuck! Are you kidding me? Now a Timberwolf? Now in the middle of this? Fuck me. Someone you work with and live with is seriously injured, but you just walk by and let them go. You're like, I don't care. Who's my other doctor? And Baxiata. So Otter, Woman, Bogdan, and Gray need to get back into militia because you have to fight a wolf now. Baxiata needs to immediately report to the medical ward. No. Gray has been assigned a different mission than that. What? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Go treat this guy. I'm so pissed. I mean, I can't believe Cheetah fucking died in the first place. Now Otter's gonna get eaten by a wolf. Kill it. Kill it. Fucking kill it. Fuck me. Now 3 more people are injured. Is there anybody still drafted? I don't want people fucking drafted for no reason. Yay, woman get in bed. Otter get in bed. Baxiata, don't fucking feed people. Tend. No, you stay in bed. You're seriously injured. You almost died. Alright, Gray is now doing some amateur doctoring. Oh, it makes me so mad. Alright, I actually have to take a break. I got a lunch break. I'll be back with more fucking Rimworld, even though Cheetah died. Here's Cheetah's corpse. Art. It's a representation of the settlement. Rip Cheetah. Rip Cheetah.